It's a very ambitious goal to have carbon neutrality by 2060. There is no clear roadmap as to how China is going to achieve that goal. So the only guidepost we have right now is the 14th five-year plan that came out this month, which states that the Chinese government plans to decrease carbon dioxide emission intensity by 18% by the end of 2025. And it also has a goal of raising non-fossil fuel energy consumption to around 20% by 2025. But these are goals that extend to only 2025, right? So we are talking about something that goes up into the next 40 years, which is hard to predict right now. But looking at the goals we have, it's kind of like it sends a mixed message. So on one hand, China has ramped up its renewable energy deployment. It's the country with largest source of solar and wind energy. It has deployed electric vehicles to a very gigantic scale, 1.3 million electric vehicles on the road in 2020 alone, and plans to raise it by 50% next year. These are all ambitious things that China is pursuing. But on the other hand, if you look at the goal itself, for example, raising renewable energy by 20% by 2025, and it's not only renewable energy; it's including all non-fossil fuel energy sources. And according to one analysis done by CREA, China needs 25% of its energy from non-fossil fuel sources by 2025. So we're still lacking ambition in that direction. And most importantly, and which I think a lot of critics will say, is China has been building out new coal-fired power plants continuously. In 2020 alone, I guess China deployed 40 gigawatts of coal-fired power plants, which are all new. And it alone contributes to like 3/4 of a new coal construction globally. So it doesn't quite fit into the goal of having a clean, green economy by sending somewhat a mixed message.
Prajwal, we're running out of time. I want to get one more question in. I want to turn to cars quickly. We're seeing and hearing a lot, especially here on this side of the world, a lot of buzz and growth in EV companies, Tesla, of course, in China, as we heard. But Chinese companies like NIO, is there a high demand for electric cars, or do the masses even want them yet?
I think yes. China is one of the largest EV deploying countries, and there's a massive demand. You rightly pointed out NIO, one of the pioneering countries with battery swapping technology. And like Elon Musk said, he has deployed his company's production line in China, but there are a lot of Chinese competitions too. Like there are a lot of local companies which are also in this market. What is the real difference is, will the EVs, the electric vehicles, electric cars, have more innovative technologies to target the energy storage capacity, right? So, for example, NIO has battery swapping technology. So like the Chinese government is providing at least some support to companies that can provide swapping technologies, as opposed to companies that have batteries which will run out and which you have to discard, creating a lot of waste. But getting back to your question, yes, there's a massive demand in China, and I don't think the local companies alone will fulfill the demand. So Tesla is right on the spot to capture the market.
All right.